G'day everyone. On Sunday the 22nd of September we launched our new vision for Coro leading into 2020 and beyond. There are essentially four elements of that. We really believe that God is calling us to spend time and energy and resources on really equipping the saints for ministry. We read the scriptures and we find it's those people who are living life in their community with their families and their work colleagues and the people they meet who are really going to be the ones in the best place to actually share the gospel and model the life of Christ. And at Coro we want to be a church that really equips you well to be able to do that. Four elements of that are, firstly, the building a discipleship process. This is a coaching process which is hosted by Crossway Baptist in Melbourne, who very generously are going to be travelling with us for 2 years, equipping a group of 8 people, 8 leaders, who will then roll the process out among the church as well. For more information on that process, click on the link below, bdc.org.au, and you'll find out more information about that. Another element of our vision is that we're going to be providing seminars throughout the year, intentionally looking at ways in which we can practically equip you for ministry in the world. Things like, what does it mean to share our faith? How do we live with justice? What are some ways that we can engage meaningfully with our culture? Two other elements of our vision is, firstly, we want to employ a discipleship pastor, specifically with a focus on training and equipping. And so we look forward to seeing how that may happen for us as well. Also, we're going to continue to be resourcing our youth. So we are going to be employing a youth pastor. You know, 87% of people in churches at the moment came to faith below the age of 29. And that tells me this is a core area that we need to invest and equip and encourage our young people so that they may be able to live the life of the gospel and share Jesus in a community that is really open to hearing about who Jesus is and what Jesus is doing. This is a big, bold and audacious vision for us at Coro. And one of the reasons for that is we're not actually in a financial position to be able to do this at the moment, but we believe God is the provider and we just don't want to not do the types of things that God's calling us to do, and we're really asking that the Lord will provide the funds and the resources through you or other means so that we can do the types of things that we really believe God wants us to put our energy into. There are two very important forms for you to fill out as links below this video as well. Firstly is the Together We Can Make a Difference form, where you can indicate how you'd like to use your gifts and your time and talents to serve in our ministry. And also there's a form called Financial Giving at Coro Uniting. This is the way that you can indicate how you'd like to sacrificially give to the ministry and the vision of Coro so that we can be a people focused on Jesus and do the very things that Jesus is calling us to do. Have a listen to a couple of the sermons, the vision sermon that I preached on the 22nd, and also the one on generosity that Kat Patrick preached. They'll be really helpful to listen to so you can understand our heart and where we're heading to going into 2020. Thank you for your partnership with us. Please pray. We believe God's got a great future ahead of us, and we encourage you to get on board with us. Bless you. Bye.